crazy part, which is gonna be wild for me, is the 4090 water cooled. That's gonna be a first. I've never seen it with a GPU for sure. So, all right. There's so much stuff in front of me. All right, hopefully that's better now. So yeah, we're just gonna do this computer from Nicholas. It's gonna be the 4090 water cooled build. It's gonna be crazy, and yeah, hopefully I sound better. Yeah, another liquid. And thank you, Noah. It's great building them. All right, so there is so much stuff in front of me right now. Let's see where to start. Every time I'm building just for normal, for other orders, I like getting everything just organized, so I'm not just like running around. Just stack everything. Everybody does things differently. I kind of like unboxing stuff first if I can. Where can I put this? And it's crazy with this computer. It's just, all these parts are big. The case is always massive. Yeah, chaos is fun. Organized chaos is definitely better. That question about the specific GPU, I would say it's more for customer service. I would send them an email and just see what they say. Let's get that. Actually, can I get a better shot of opening that? Let's do this. Oof, yeah, that looks good. Ready? Then you get all plastic. Look at that. Oh man. I love these ROG boards. I have one at home. It's really sick. Let's do this. Because there's always stuff on the bottom. Everything up here for now. Right? There's another one that we had at one point, or they have. It's like all screen on it. It was crazy. That was the craziest motherboard I've ever seen. I think it was like 1,000 for that motherboard, and I was like, my fans, thank you, sir. Dude, there's just so much. Give me space. Here, am I lucky when I do that? No. the extreme. That one was nuts. Actually, we don't need that. Look at all that. See all that? Just random. Just random. I remember I was so overwhelmed my first PC because I would see just all these different things and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. Hey, I'm glad, Pointers. I'm glad that you like the PC and that it runs great. What'd you get? If you remember what build? I need to get this case out of here. This is what I need to figure out. Let's do this. This is what I like to do first. Like on most of my builds, I'm just like, nice. Good call. Anyway, I usually like doing the CPU first, just because it's easy to pop in and you don't have to worry about it. Just don't mess around with that. Actually, just do this. I want to leave that on for now. Nice. I like the Apollos. I like the Apollos a lot. I really like the case on Apollos. I thought about getting it for myself at home. I'm still debating it. The Matrix case is, I just like the Matrix case a lot. I think for like a normal looking computer, it's just great.
Over there, it's a task manager. It's a project manager. It's Asana, your work manager. Bring together everything your team needs to get work done in one place. Visit asana.com to try for free.
Is it? It's not on for me. Yeah, this build's gonna be crazy. Let's switch it up to there now. Yeah, I mean, buy another PC. Then maybe maybe we can build it. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can turn it around like this and do it. I feel like I can. I need to do what part next? Oh wait. I forgot. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to doing 2 NVMEs on a board. That's something we offer now, which is awesome. More NVMe slots are great. I didn't even know they had it like this. Ooh, 2 on the bottom. Maybe I'll move the other one eventually. Let's do this right now. I'll do that.
Welcome to Lenovo Late Night IT, where I sit down.
I've never seen the 2 side by side like that. It's actually crazy. That's cool. I switch that. This part is always rough. Am I in? Nope. Dang, I didn't know there were I didn't know there were 5 in here. That's nuts. I don't think I am. I don't think so. Didn't mean to take that off yet. Okay, that should be good. I'll clean that. do the RAM. I think once I get this in, I'm gonna deal with this thing. I just keep looking at it and it's just staring at me. I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Looks a little over there. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this thing. I hope I don't hit the camera. The webcam up top. We'll see. We do both. Let's see if I can get this maybe in. No, you can't see that. Where is that, right here? Okay, we'll get a nice little shot of, yeah. Let's just. Normally, what I do is I'll flip it. Don't think I can do it here. Maybe I can. Wow, okay. Woo! I thought for sure I was gonna hit something. Thank God. That one's all good? Nice. Yeah, they are big. They're massive. Okay. Now that it's out, I feel less, that's like less stress. Every time I build with the 5000 Ti, I'm always just like, I just want it out of the box as quick as possible. This thing's massive. Okay. Okay. Turn this all around. Look at that. 3 fans in the front. Really tinted. Super tinted. This is a good one for with all the lights. You just have the little door, swing it open. This case is sick. I like this case a lot. It's just, every time I see it, I'm like, it's just huge. Exactly. It just looks like a future build. Maybe both. I don't even know. Let's keep it on this. trying to get a good angle to show everyone. So this is how it looks on the. Actually, probably better. Let me do this because I gotta do it anyway. Yeah, that's a good example. The Texas and PC cases, not wrong, not wrong. We have another case. We have the Height Y60. It's like a fish tank looking one. That one, I don't know which one's bigger or heavier. Like they're both just very massive. This one might take it though, because it's not only like, it's just tall and big. Y60 is good. I like it. What is it? The Y40 that just came out, I think is really cool too. We just got those in, and I've been looking at them, and they're really nice.
Snap your W-2 while Fed State free. See if you qualify.
Oh my God. I have an idea. Alright, so that's how it all looks. Look at that. On the back, it's a cable mess. Not as bad that we have. I forgot what case it is that whenever you unbox it, it might be this one, just mess, but they have the nice Corsair hub here, and all the cable management. It's great. It's a great case to work in. I like that it comes with a hub already installed, especially if you're doing like if you're doing like a 6-fan build. I like that it's already here. You don't have to worry about it. You just kind of have to mess around with the cables. And then you also get stuff in here. Turn that. Let's put that here. You like this. It's just. It's like a piece for covering up in here. We're not going to use it, but it comes with it if you're not using like all the fans and all the crazy stuff. Yeah, I agree. Woo! 32 pounds, that's crazy. And I hear my coworkers making fun of me. All right, let's do this. What am I doing next? Let's take out, and what's cool about this case is that it comes with the 3 RGB fans in the front. So you don't have to do anything. If you just, you're like, you know what, I just want 3 fans for whatever reason, boom. We're gonna take these ones out. Yeah, the ones that all Corsairs. On this build, yeah, they're all Corsair, but they're SP fans, not LL. Yeah, I agree. I like them. That's one thing for myself at home. I need to get some new fans because when I very first built my PC, I kind of just used whatever they gave me and didn't add anything. So since I started working here and we have just working with all these different parts kind of gave me ideas for what I want to do at home. So I was thinking about doing maybe like infinity fans or something like that on my build at home. I want to get a new case. I've been looking at my coworker David, who usually does the builds. He keeps trying to tell me to get an 011 mini. I might do it. I just think since they all have it, I want to get something different. I can't think of the name right now. I think it's the 011 Dynamic Evo. I think that's the case I've been looking at. That case is really nice. Yeah, that's kind of what made me want to get it. I saw that and I was like, that's a nice case. That's a really nice case. And then I have at home an AIO pump with a LED screen on it, like the one I'm doing right now. And I'm just like, ugh, all that together would just look so nice. It would look great. Let me show this. So, yeah, we might need to get that camera up a little bit. What are we gonna do?
Case is a little too big.
Thank you, dude. That's so crazy you were doing that. I was literally thinking, I was like, I need to pan the camera up a little bit. This thing's
We
massive.
don't even need to pan the camera up. Take the window in OBS and just drag it down.
There we go. Perfect.
And then also too, I can
Was it up?
post it a little bit more.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, this case does need a panoramic view. We need a 360 camera for this.
360s are sweet.
Way better. Now you can see it. You can see the full scale of this thing. I'm not a huge person, but it's still blocking, like, it's bigger than my body. This thing's crazy. So, alright. Now that I can actually kind of move around, I'm just gonna unplug all of these from the hub. Exactly. Look at that. All those, all those. So Kaiser, have you built your own PC in the past, or what are you running off of right now? I forgot if you mentioned. Nice. I love the sick. I just love building, I guess. It's just very, very therapeutic. This part, especially when you're just kind of just looking. Nice, 1080 Ti. I had, right now I have a 3090, but before my 3090 I had a, I think 1080? I think I had a 1080. It was great. Great card. I put it in my friend's build because I built him a computer, and it's running everything he needs to. It's still a great card. Nice. Intel. That's cool. I have an AMD at home. I have a buddy of mine though who, it's funny, it's just all like preference. For at least for me, it feels like preference. I have a friend who always just buys Intel because that's just what he's always had. Yeah, I feel that. That's rough. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. Get better soon. Now it's just kind of like prepping this pretty much because I can kind of just work. It's funny because we have so many different builds here, so every kind of build has like just a different process, and especially even by case, each case kind of has a different process. So for something like this, I think the easiest route for me is to kind of prep this case, kind of get like as many fans in as I can probably. And then just put the motherboard in ASAP. But there are some times where I won't put in the motherboard immediately. I just think right now, this might be the easiest thing to do. Because I have how many? I got 10 fans in here. Come on, Nicholas. 10 fans? Let's figure this out. I think we were talking before 3 on top, 3 on the front, 3 on the side, 1 on the back. Easy. Okay. Never mind. This will take a second. Can I do this in this view? Nah, that'd be too hard. 10 fans is the way. 10 fans is the way. It's one of those things, I see that, I'm like, "Ah, come on." But then I do it. Every time I do it, I'm just like, it looks, when a build is like fully maxed out, it's one of those things where it's like, you sit back afterwards and you're like, ah, dude, that just feels great. Like after a hard work, hard build, that just feels great. Yeah, dude, I wish I was double digit fans. I'm a single, I think I have like 5. I want to say 5. So I need more airflow in my build. Yeah. I wish I could do a better view of this. Can't really see. Got the 1 fan in on the back. Now, I think the easiest thing, I'm gonna take out this thing now. I'm gonna take out this, but because because this 4090 has its own radiator, I don't think I'll be able to put in these fans right now, but I'll just get this like prepped out, I guess. Okay, and on this case we got, make sure I'm doing it right before. Yeah, so on this case, we got 2 screws on the back that we're gonna do. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. And then this part just will pop out. Great. Unless it has more screws, which it probably does. It does. I forgot about this. Boom. And then you just take that piece out, and then you got 3 new fan slots. Put in some crazy stuff. All right. I think, no, I'm gonna leave that. What I do need to move, I think, might as well do it now, because we have a 1300 watt power supply. I have to shift, oh wait, I do it in here. I gotta shift the hard drive bay just over a little bit. Maybe I can get a shot at this. Got the hard drive bay right here, gonna shift it over just so I can fit in the 1300 watt later on and not have to worry about it. Or, do I have a hard drive? Before I do that, let's put in the hard drive. I think that'll actually be better. I'm gonna put that to the side. Thank you for the follow, Lord Coffee. Lord, Mr. Lord, thank you. Since we have a hard drive, before I shift the slot, I'm just gonna throw this bad boy in there. Cool. I got a bunch of stuff here I guess I'll use. I need a metal tray. I should have grabbed a metal tray. If any of my coworkers are watching, you should bring me bring me a metal tray. What size mechanical drive do we have in this? If you're talking about hard drive size, it's a 4 terabyte WD black. Nice. I hear it. I was hoping David would see it. Yeah, nice. I like having hard drives. It's cool that NVMe is becoming more like standardized, but because like for example my board doesn't even have enough slots, I like having a nice hard drive just for all my extra storage and stuff. Thank you. Nice. Look at that. It works. But no, I like having the like a big hard drive like that just for I guess like documents and stuff, photos, just kind of like storage where I'm not really gonna be touching it all the time. It's nice having like a big hard drive like this just to throw all that stuff onto. Yep, I agree. Cool. So since I'm doing a rad there and a rad on top, I'm just gonna add 3 fans to the front. That's what I'm saying, dude. Games are massive. I was telling one of my coworkers that, what was it, for the new Call of Duty? The new Call of Duty game, I think I've played it like 3 times. And it's not because I don't want to play it, it's because every single time I go on to play it, there's a huge update and I can't even, I don't have internet at home that's fast enough to download like a huge update like that quickly. So half the time I hop on COD, start downloading the update, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not playing today. I finally got it updated like a week ago, and that was cool. It was cool, but I was just so disappointing. The files are just massive. I know why. Okay. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so bad. 4. Jeez. We got 4 fans in already. We have 6 more, but we're gonna save those for the radiators that we're using. I might just leave this stuff right now, actually. I'm gonna leave this stuff right now. I'll cable manage that in a little bit. I think, man, it's a tough call. I think I think I'm gonna put it in the motherboard. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think it's fine. It's really just preference, so I think. Or actually no, I gotta do something else. I gotta grab a bag, I think. Right here. Let's pick this back up. Yeah, let's get it right there. Let's do this. Switch to both. I'm gonna unbox this radiator right now. We got the IQ H150i Elite LCD. Pretty sweet. I like this one. I like the LCD screen. The LCD screen coolers. It's such a gimmick, but it's so fun. Like putting icons and like GIFs and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just cool. It's just really cool. Yeah, exactly. And if you want to use it for practical uses and not like jokes like me, you can have like your GPU temp and your CPU temp, and they're just great. Honestly, they're really great, and it's an investment that I made, and I was glad. I'm looking at all this stuff right now because I don't know if I need to grab something. Oh no, I think we're good. No, I'm not good. Oh yeah. For some reason, my brain just assumed I was doing an AMD. So I was like, where's my AMD bracket? And then I was like, oh wait, no, I'm doing an Intel build. Completely forgot. Okay, we're good. Comes in this. I don't know if anyone has ever built one of these. This is so weird. This box just smells. Every single time I'm building and I have to like break it down, I'll like rip it and it's like, it just smells. Like this box is like, I don't know, I think it's biodegradable. The box always just smells gross. Okay, done with the tangent. Let's pull this out. See that? We got the nice Corsair. There's the thing. Oh, that's the back. There's the front. That's the LCD. Hello, Redline. How you doing, man? Okay. That is fine. Also, what's great about the Corsairs, if you have, I think, whatever the other one is, whatever the non-LCD one is, I forgot the name right now. You have that one and you want it upgraded to an LCD, they sell just the expansion kit to do that, which is awesome. I think it's really cool. Okay. This is a part that I always feel weird. Let's go like this. Gotta figure out. There we go. There we go. LCD thing, I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, the Capelli, however you pronounce it, that's the one that you, if you have that, you can switch to an LCD just by buying their little upgrade kit. This bracket's being weird. There we go. It was like getting off, and I'm like, or off center. I'm like, this is annoying. It's another hub that you get with this that you have to put in there. They love their hubs. So top down this. Or even, let's flip it. Look at that. Look at this. So we got the bracket in here, and so what you're gonna, where's my thing? Where's my thing at? Cool. Cool. Okay, so that's prepped. Let's actually, I'm putting fans on top. I'm gonna do this side for right now. I think like this. Hey, Untamed, you got the same PC? Hopefully you're liking it. What's up, Tacti Cannon? Yes, this PC is for a customer. We are building this for someone. Thank you, Gaming Crisis. It is. Yeah, event viewer is great. Except when sometimes they just don't tell you anything. If you still have warranty, then you can always you can always call our technical support, and they should be able to help you out with that. Yeah, we just started doing this. We just started streaming. We do it Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm pretty sure are the days we've been doing it. So we just started doing it, but it's been great. It's really cool. I don't know. It's kind of like showcasing what we do. It's really, I don't know. What build did you get from us? Well, that battery's dead. Perfect. Look at that. What'd you add onto it? That's a great build. I like that build a lot. All right. Sorry, I had to go grab a drill battery real fast. Apollo 3060 Ti. Nice. Yeah, if you're having issues at all, if you contact technical support, they'll be able to help you out with that, hopefully. All right, now we got the fans on. We got our motherboard set up. Let's throw this on now. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Should be fun. Okay. Oh, I forgot if we said we want fans. Okay, we're gonna try it like this. Actually, thinking about it. Oh no, we should. Nice, yeah, the Elgato is great. We have some of the PCIe slot Elgatos here, and I have one at home. I love it. It's great. It makes my PC just fully like a full-on gaming machine. Like I can plug in any console into it and play. I can play all my PC games and stuff. Elgato is awesome. I love using the Elgato. That's also growing up. I would make videos online. And I bought like the OG Elgato, the one that was just like the external and couldn't even do like 60 frames or anything like that. So I love them. And yeah, color matching is great. I like having my builds just kind of completely blacked out. And I have some RGB stuff at home, and I started like messing with the colors a little bit more. I messed with them a lot when I first got it. It's fun playing with the colors and seeing what you can do. Alright, so now we got this installed. I don't think it should be hitting it. There's a fan on the back, so I might have to switch this, but if it works, it'll be fine. If it's not touching. Okay, So now that we got this all figured out, let's just throw it in. Let's just do it. Let's just put this. Let's just. Once this part is done, it's like the build is pretty much over. That's how it feels, at least sometimes. All right. I'm gonna have to be careful with that. This is the LCD. Okay, we're gonna two-hand this. Whew. Thank you, Marco. I can't forget is the thing right here. Set that up. It's so much harder with this LCD screen because it just pops off. Normally you can just grab right there. There, oh, there we go. Sliding in like that, yeah, that's great. Oh, that should be good. Yeah, that'll be good. Cool. I wanted to see if these, you can see, if these would be touching this. They're not. We're great. We're golden. We're golden right now, dude. No way. Wipe upon restart. That's awful. That's any computer problems are just annoying. Before I upgraded to my current build, I was always just running into stuff. I would in middle school, and for example, I'd always be like on a laptop. So I would just always like that thing. I don't know. It would just crash all the time, and I couldn't do anything. Then I moved to like an all-in-one. So it's great when you get like your first real gaming rig or gaming computer. Just because it just feels better. It works. It just works, and it's just a great experience also when you're building it and stuff. That's awful. That's awful about the overprice. Yeah, we're great. I think the prices are really good. They're pretty much what you'd be paying if you're building it yourself, so it's awesome. Since working here, I've definitely recommended people to grab from here. Yeah, that's awful. If I'm waiting like that, I can't do that on my computer for longer than like 3 days. I remember once in high school I had like a build that was just messed up and I had to go take it to a computer place, but I waited until the last like possible second because I'm like I don't want to be without my computer for a long time. I have stuff I need to do. Okay, so now let's touch the radiator, which is great with this one. Let's see if I can show you without. You just kind of pop it off. Boom, like that. Then you have this stuff here. And this is where you just screw in your radiator. I'm gonna see if I can do it like this. Might be kind of hard, but let's try it. Yep. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's do this. I think what I might do actually. Better idea. gonna get it started, and then I'll stand it up to finish it. Cool. All right. Just because I'm like, I don't want to be holding it with one hand trying to do this. Like, it does make it a little harder. So now we have the top down. Let's go this one. Yeah, I agree. AIOs are just, I don't know, just to me, I recommend it. It's kind of like NVMEs, where at this point, it's like they're cheap enough and they look great, so you might as well just do it. And it's better cooling. Nope. I'm gonna skip that one. Why am I missing one? Oh my god. I hate when I'm looking for a screw and it's just right in front of me. I'm like, oh my god. There we go. Let's go this way. Nope. You guys are good. There we go. All right. So now we got the motherboard and the AIO in, 3 of the fans, or no, we got pretty much all the fans now in here. This is great. This is what I would say is like a halfway point. It depends on the build, but this right now is like the halfway point. Now it's just gonna be kind of like hooking up a bunch of stuff. Because we're using the, it's just different a little bit, because usually I don't have a water-cooled GPU, so I would have all the fans in here, and this is kind of when I would start getting all the fans over here and kind of like plugging and cable managing as much as I can. But because we're adding 3 more fans in at one point, I'm actually just gonna wait to cable manage until the end. Just make it easier on myself, because we're gonna be adding more stuff in here. Thank you, thank you. It's coming along. It's really coming along. Hey, I mean, if you have Helios, Phoenix, or Tron, that's tough. It depends on what you want. If you even have like the money. If you have the money, Tron's awesome. Tron, that's what I would do. I mean, that's kind of how I am with stuff. I'm like, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Like I'm just gonna go for the Tron. But I mean, the Phoenix is also great. I love the Phoenix. I think it's really cool because it's the same case as a Helios, but it has an RGB strip on the bottom, so you can have like some underlighting that looks really great. But yeah, I don't know. It just really depends on what you want. The Evo is great, and if you do the Evo, I hope I'm the one building it. That's all I'll say, because I want to get more experience with that one. I want to see how that one is. So that case is cool. That's my personal one right now. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. It was what was one of my core? I think they were saying it's pretty much like the Air Mini, but just bigger. And I'm like, it just, I don't know. It just it's nice. It's nice. I like how you can move on the Evo, like the USBs, you can move them all around. That to me was what sold me. I'm like, such a simple thing, like a gimmick pretty much, but I was like, dude, that's just cool. Like I can have my USBs next to me pretty much. I'm like, I don't know, it's just really cool. I think that Evo case is great. Yeah, how it's modular. That's what I love the most. Just like being able to do what I want. And if I got that one, I think I would do all black on that too. All black with some infinity fans. That sounds nice. It sounds great. Let's see, I'm just gonna be looping everything right now. I can show it a little bit, maybe try. I brought in, I thought. Give me. I thought I brought them actually. I think zip ties. I thought I brought them. I'll wait 5 minutes. I'll just wait to get zip ties. Now that this is all in, let's just start plugging stuff in, I guess. Okay, so we have 10 fans. Right now we have seven. So this hub does come with fan slots, right? Hi, Girl Just Gaming. Yes, we are building one that someone ordered on the site. This is an actual order that will be going out. So the pressure's on. The pressure's on. Yeah, sick. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. I don't think I need any other hubs, which is something I was wondering. Cool. Yeah, when fans and radiators get involved, it becomes a bit of a mess. I'll have to fix this later, probably. Now, just get it all plugged in. Where do I want this to go? Let's try this one. I get so... With KONJ, I get very OCD. I'm like, I gotta figure out where... I gotta make sure it's going in the same hole, how it's looking. I keep turning it to look at it. I keep reading through the camera here. I'm just doing how I normally do it, like pull it towards me to like look, constantly moving stuff around. Let's see this. Okay. Now is when it's gonna get messy and kind of just let's add in the next one. The next tub. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm missing. Okay. So, as you can see, we got everything plugged in, all the fans. You see all these cables, how it's all unorganized? This is what I call a future problem. I'm as of right now, this is just gonna be messy. I'm gonna fix it probably towards the end of the build when more things are in, but right now I have kind of a rough idea what I want to do. Now I'm just gonna be feeding everything through. Let's do this. I'm really excited. I'm kind of like trying to push through a little bit too, because I'm really excited to see this, the 4090 liquid cooled. I saw it when David did it, when David, or my coworker, built it, but I haven't done it myself, so I'm really excited. It's gonna be really cool. Thank you, thank you. He did do a great job, and I think we do have some pretty great builders. Everyone in there knows what they're talking about, knows what they're doing, and it's great. I don't like having to compliment them like that. Like, nah, they suck. But for real, everyone here. It's really cool. It's cool seeing a bunch of people who like what they do and they're passionate about it, and I think it does show. But like, if you ever tell any of them that, I'll deny it and say, nah, I hate them all. They're not my friends, dude. I don't care. Thank you so much, man. Actually, maybe I can do this. I'm wondering. Nah, it might be too complicated. I want to use the top down. I think the top down would be cool. Maybe if I loop all these through, I can try it. Yeah, we can do it, right? Just so I can. Yeah, thank you. The product videos are awesome. We just uploaded a Tron one, I think. I think it was a Tron. And that one came out great. Yeah, that was really cool. When we were filming that, because they had me be the person in it building, I remember he was like telling me about it. I think that was like the first shot we did, was that one, like the holding it, and I was like, I remember. Let me plug this in. I was so nervous. I was so nervous doing that, and then just like that motion of like holding my hand like this. Like I said, I was already nervous, and holding it like this, my arm got tired. So I remember my arm was just like shaking. I was like shaking when I was doing it, and I was so worried that it would just ruin that shot completely. So when I saw the finished video, I was like, oh, thank God, it looks awesome. It looks really cool. Okay, so here's something that is throwing me off. There it is. I was like, where's the other USB slot? USB 3.0, whatever it is. Couldn't find it. There we go. Okay. I'm wondering, and I don't know, but I'm assuming, I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna need a USB splitter for this thing. I don't know how many slots it's gonna take. Yeah, ask Santa for Christmas, funny. How many PCs do you build a day, or does it vary? It varies, but generally it's like 4 to 5, I would say. It varies though. It depends on like how fast I'm going. I would say an average build can take me. It depends. It really depends. It depends on like what people have. It depends on just like a lot of stuff. It's cool though. I like it's fun kind of seeing who can build more, who can do more in a day. That's kind of fun with my coworkers. Okay, it's actually pretty managed well in the back. I'm looking at the back right now, and once everything's plugged in, it looks a lot better. So, oh, see, I can't forget about that. It's so great. This is so dark in here. It's so dark in here. Let me do this. Let me flip it like that. Nice. Let's do that. Because I think this is gonna go through. I dropped this too early. Forgot about this. That's awesome. Building a PC is great. It can be intimidating for sure. And it took me. You can ask my brother. It took me forever my first time, and it was exhausting. And I felt like I was just like, did I do it right? But then once you turn it on, it's such a good feeling. So I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun doing it. It'll be stressful, but just have fun, honestly. It's a lot of fun, and there's a ton of videos online, and if not, we have a ton of great great PCs too. Like the Apollo's a great entry build for me. Yeah, four front USB. So clutch, dude. I need USB slots on my computer. I ran out. I just have so many like different things just plugged in, and I need more USB. This is perfect. Yep, I will need the splitter. Is it right here? Nice. Cool. Yeah, dude, 4 is next level. It's so cool. Okay. Now everything should be plugged in. Yep. If I can, I'm gonna try and make this a little cleaner. I'll have to mess with that later. Okay, so now I think it's the GPU. I think it's time. I don't like that. I think this is time. I think I'm gonna do it. Let me flip this up. I don't know why I drop this down again. Let's move this. This out of the way. Dude, this case is so big that I don't even know where to put it on here. That's out of, out of range. Okay, let me try this. That's good enough. That is good enough. Hey, red line. All I'm saying, we have some pretty great big PCs if that's what you like. We got Trons, we got Helioses, Phoenixes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So 3 fans we'll be using. Cool, that's better. All right. So now here we go. Here it is. Let's do both. Let's give a nice cool view. Look at that. 4090 Supreme Liquid X. This thing is massive, dude. Oh my god. This is like a console. This is a console right here, dude. That's cool. All right. Let's do the top down. Yeah, this thing's a unit, dude. I need a... Nope, I don't. Okay, ready? Ready for this? Ready for this? All right. Woo! Look at that thing, dude. There we go. Oh my god, this is another bag. There we go. Oh, what's up? What is this? Oh, you get like a nice little mouse pad. That's sick. All right, this is it though. Look at that. The card itself. Oh my god. The card. Oh my god. Is this even the card itself? The card itself doesn't look that big, which is nice. It looks very like sleek. My god, dude. Look at that. And then we got the radiator on the bottom. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I can see that. It doesn't look... We have other 4090s in the office. This one definitely doesn't look as big, which is surprising. I didn't expect that. When I saw it in the other build, I didn't really think anything of it. But no, this thing's small. This thing's definitely small comparatively. Gets a little untangled. These are kind of weird. You get the little user guide. Yeah, that's a file. Yeah, bro, look at that. I like it. Look at that thing. Oh, I guess I could have attached one. I forgot it's a 240 rod, not a 360. So let's do that real fast. Being as careful as possible. Let's do this. a little adapter. Put it. Woo! Dude, 4 slots? That's nuts. That's actually nuts. They're getting mad. They're getting like out of out of control. For a second, I'm like, wait, do I need to keep these fans? That's wild. That's what I'm saying. So the fans it comes with, honestly, kind of nice. Kind of like these fans. These ones are better because they're more compatible and all that, but I like these. These look really cool. Hydrodynamic bearing. All right. So now the other question is, we're gonna go like this. Oh, did I have the right one? I did. Oh my god, where'd I put it? Cool. All right. So this thing is gnarly. Okay. I guess, yeah, we'll do it like that. This one, let's switch this. Let's go here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, this is intimidating. I'm trying to think. Yeah, the backplate is nice and sleek. Everything about it is just really sleek. I'm surprised to see a 4090 that small, first of all, and just looking good like that. I feel like I don't see that besides like Founders editions mainly, where it's just looking sleek. We're gonna put in this first. I think doing graphics card in first will be easier. I'm just gonna lay it down. It's nice that it's only, what, 2 slots? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the Founders Edition is always just really nice looking. Now I feel comfortable taking all that stuff off. I think it should be fine. It's not even a big deal. I'm just thinking, because I didn't put, it should be good. Think about the fans right now. That thing is small. I'm gonna have to get a better view on that at some point, but that thing is slim. Because I think before also on the other build that David did, I'm pretty sure he did it vertical mount? I think it was a vertical mount that he did. So I haven't seen it like this yet. Oh, I forgot it was an Evo that he was building in too. For some reason I thought it was this case as well. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna... Give me 1 second. Alright, we good. I just had to double check because I was looking at this. I'm like, I think we agreed upon doing back mount. Oof. We might need some extenders on this thing right now. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need some extenders because this is way too tight right now. screws for this. What do I do? Okay, now we gotta get this last fan in, which I did forget about. This is a little tight. I might have to take this thing out. Yeah, I have to take this thing out. Now it should be good, hopefully. There we go. This is looking better. Thank you. Thank you. That was a stressful install. I'll be honest. Looking at everything, this is how we have it. So we got the 3 in the front now, 1 in the back, 3 on top. All the fans are finally installed. So that's awesome. And it looks good. I think it looks good. It's definitely different seeing all these. It's like my first time seeing it too. I'm kind of just looking at it. I'm like, oh. Easier to do this. So now we also got pulling a cable I gotta figure out real fast. Some are getting yanked, so it's there we go. Okay, now now that some of these cables are managed better. Is it brighter? Let's be a bit different. It is a little different. It is definitely a little different. It's not even different throwing a 240 rad. It's different throwing 2 rads. 2 rads in here, dude. Like that's different. This thing is primed and ready for some Roblox. Yeah, dude, that's wild. Yeah, dude, Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft's gonna be great. Actually, though, RTX Minecraft. Crisis. This is the one system in the world that can actually probably run Cyberpunk 2077. So keep that in mind when you're building your next computer and where to get it from. Order this. RTX Minecraft is eye-opening. Okay, the front looks pretty much good now. We got the front looking pretty much good. We just need to add our cable extensions and everything in here. But look at, we got our 4, can't really tell actually. We got the 4 dots. I thought it was 5 for a second. I'm like, is there 5? No, we got our 4 8-pin connectors and a big mess of cables on the back, which will be fun to run through. I plugged you in. I did plug you in. You know they will. One day it's gonna be crazy. They're gonna have some crazy thing. At what point are they like, you know what, maybe we went too far. Maybe we went too far. I'm really excited to turn this one on though. Yep. Yep, they will. Actually, I just realized 2 of these. This thing is so interesting. It's funny seeing a radiator have 2 fan headers on it. What you building there, G? What up, Ivan? I am building a Helios, Intel Helios, in our Tron case, and we're also using a 4090 that has liquid cooling. Those are the 2 craziest things about this build, and yeah. Yeah, honestly, there will be times where I see a ton of stuff on a build, and I'm like, how's this all gonna fit? And then once you get it all put together and you cable manage everything, and it works and turns on and looks great, it's just, that's the wild part. That's the fun part. I'm trying to get this in. I kind of forgot to plug in these fans to the header. Yes, but okay, now the other one. Cool. So now we got everything for real plugged in. Is getting streamered. It's getting just standard black cable extensions. Not standard, I guess, but black cable extensions. No streamers on this one. Streamers would look crazy on this build. But I don't even know if it has space. It should have space on the back, yeah. Actually, I think you can for sure do that. Cool. Alright, we got everything in. Everything looks good. I'm gonna throw in the power supply now because I think it's gotta be the next thing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clean up a little bit. This looks. Let me just look at all these little. We like a clean workstation here. The way for right now. Do it both. we're gonna be putting in a 1300 watt power supply. If you thought that that thing was massive, I can assure you that this is way bigger. This thing's a beast. It's to me crazy seeing 1300 watts be standard in a build. When I was building my computer at home like 3 or 4 years ago, there were a bunch of people online saying like, oh, you don't need anything higher than like 800 or something like that. It was some like way lower number. They're like, you're not gonna ever need higher than that. And now we're putting 1300 watts in because 4090s and all this stuff requires so much power, and it's funny. Like, look at all these cables. Oh, that's cool. What is this? It's cool. I haven't seen that. Big, beefy cables too. Look at that thing. It's actually, this one looks a little smaller than other ones I've worked with here. I think maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy, but I think I've seen some that have gone out to like here, like a little farther. But this is still dense, dude. And it's such like a, if you can see maybe here, I don't know why this thing is so beefy, and that's something that always throws me off. I'm like, look at that. Yeah, they do have the form factor down, just perfect. I think it's perfect. Also, when you buy from us, you get everything. So like, we're not gonna use all these cables, but they will be included. Actually, maybe we will, because it's 1300 watt. But normally, if we're doing a build and we have like a bunch of extra cables, we include it in the bag that we give to every order. So in case you're wondering, like, do you get all the parts, like extra parts? Yes, you do, if you buy from us. We include everything. We hook you guys up. I'm assuming this thing needs, yeah, it does. I always double check when I'm building, even if I know like, okay, this needs this plug, this plug, this plug. There will be some times where I won't, like, on some crazier builds with like infinity fans and everything, you need like 1 million SATA ports. So sometimes I'll forget to put in like, or I won't put in as many as I need, and then I have everything in there and I have to take it all out and plug something else in. So I always recommend just checking it. Double checking takes 5 seconds. Yes, sir. We do it best. Start filling up the slot first. Dang it, I would have used, okay, still count, 1, 2, 3. I prefer using, yeah, nice, I'm gonna use these instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. I prefer using the single VGAs, since you can't use both of these anyway, and I think it kind of makes it look a little messier. I prefer using the single ones. Yeah, honestly, bias aside for me, I do really like how they do it here. Before I started working here, I would always like look into pre-built gaming computers, and one thing I don't like about other companies that do it is it looks very, like if you buy from like a Best Buy or something, for example, or like I think NZXT does some too. I don't like that it looks very manufactured. To me, that kind of defeats the purpose. I like these builds that we do here because they're genuinely like they're builds that people would do at home that I would do at home or something. So they're just like, they're great. It's just great. it feels genuine, like a genuine game computer compared to other places that I've seen. And that's just, yeah. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna plug in 2 SATAs and hope that I didn't miscount and that I don't need more, because that would really suck. So we got the motherboard, we got the 2 SATAs, the 2 CPUs, and the 4 VGAs. Look at that. Actually not as many cables as I thought it was going to be. And then we have all these extras which go into the back. And what's nice about the EVGA is they give you a nice little cool bag that you can put all your stuff in so you don't lose them. And then also you get like these nice, there's a lot of them, you get like things if you ever want to cable manage it or whatever. Okay, so one thing I did forget, not forget, but probably better to do it now. Let's do the cable extensions. Let's just get those going. That's kind of something I like to do. Whenever I'm doing a build, I'll try and get the cable extensions done and just plug them in, so that when I have the power supply, I'm not like doing the cable extensions and moving around the power supply stuff. It's all already here and I can just plug and play. But I don't know what I do with my cable extensions. I know I have them in here. Okay, so these are the cable extensions we're going to be using. Let's just get this out of here. How you doing, Nicholas? How you liking the build for your computer? Getting excited yet? We have all these. I think no, because actually, I'm gonna put these on the side. I might need to grab another box. Yeah, let me go grab another box real fast. No, dude, you're not. Hey, this is cool. Cool. Go ahead and check that. Another really humbling thing that happens whenever I'm building is whenever I put on these, like, you can see I'll put on this top one, like these little combs to keep all the cables in check. The most humbling thing you can go through is putting them all on, going to plug it into the computer, and then you didn't put it on right and you have to redo all your little combs. Yeah, if you're throwing in cable extensions with no combs, you're wild. You're wild. They're a little bit of work, but once you work with them and then they look nice. right? No, we don't need cam. I can do this myself. Nice. See, we don't need cam. I get so focused when I'm doing these. What was the first game I played when I did mine? I think the first game I played when I got my 3090 a couple years ago was Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think that was the first game I did. I wanted to do something that was gonna be crazy intensive, so I was like, let's fly around the world. I went to my house. That was really cool. Yeah, Flight Sim's great. The issue with it is even on a great machine, it feels kind of hard to run. But maybe, see, I don't remember if I was running off a hard drive or not. If I was, then that's probably the reason why. But I remember it always would just kind of run into issues. And it's fun, though. It's a lot of fun when it is working. $1080 of 4090, dude, that's crazy. That's a leap. That's a leap. You're gonna enjoy this. Yeah, 2080, she's fine. She's fine. Or hey, you both get a new PC. Think about that. That could be a great idea too. These, I'm debating if I'll even keep. Yeah, no, I won't. Hey, I think she's trying to hit. Valentine's Day is coming up. That's all I'm saying. Valentine's Day is what, 4 days away? It might be time. If you do it, let us know. Maybe we'll build it on stream. Tell your wife to hop on. Watch her dream computer get built. Yeah, dude, that Evo's crazy. That Evo's crazy. It is better than chocolates. Trident Z Royals are really nice. I like those a lot. I remember seeing those, I think on a Linus video also a couple years ago. They're really nice. I have Vengeance Pro at home, like the ones in this build, and they work great. I didn't realize, I didn't XMP my RAM though until I started working here, because I didn't realize that was even a thing. I remember. Got all those. Yeah, Vengeance are really cool. They're great RAM for RGB. I'll be back in 1 second because no, it's just one. I gotta go get more of these. So give me a second. Okay, cool. We back. Just because won't be enough anymore. Need that. Don't need these. I need these. How did I do it before? Like that? Cool. This is the most exciting part about building a computer. And we'll do this. I'm gonna keep all these organized. So we got the VGAs here, motherboard here, CPU here. Okay, VGA is done. Now we just gotta do the CPU, and the wild part's over. Thank you. Thank you. All right, CPU done, motherboard done, VGA done. Now this is like the finish line. It's like the finish line. We're gonna plug all these in. Plug all these bad boys in. We're gonna throw in the power supply, and then we're gonna hope that this thing turns on. That's the biggest part. That's always the, will it turn on? Will it turn on? Let's see. So yeah, let's finish this up. It will post. You're right, thank you. That's the energy we need. It will post. I will admit, sometimes cable extensions, as I'm about to give it a compliment too, sometimes cable extensions make things easier. I don't know why, just like plugging power supply cables can be annoying. It's nice with these because like, if I wasn't like cable managing or anything especially, it's so nice to use cable extensions. Plus they make it look so nice. Nice and clean. I might have to turn it for this. Yeah, I think no streamers is a good move, especially with the 5000T, it's very dark on the, like when the glass is on, there's a tint on it. So you could see the streamers for sure, but I think these are nice. I think the black cables make it look really nice. I agree. I agree. These, it's a tough call. I don't know if I want to put it through here. It might be too tight. That's good. Oh yeah, these cable extensions, I'm not gonna lie, they made it a lot easier. This made it a lot easier. Because now I can just slide everything. Look at that. This is kind of... You can do a... Oh my gosh. Look at that. All the major cables are in here now. Everything that needs to get plugged in has been plugged in. So now for the final step, honestly, every time I get to this step when I'm building, I'm like, I'm like, it's like a relief. It's like once I put in the power supply, I'm like, this is it. This is done. It's done after this. So let's do it. Yeah, it does look sharp. It's there's so many big cables in here, but it works. This part's a little tough to show. You can see it on that side. All my cables are good. Nothing's being yanked. Okay. Now time to plug everything in. Which, because we have those extensions, makes it a lot easier for this part, just to keep it in one spot. Plug in the power supply, plug in. There we go. These might, nope. Nope. My 2 CPUs. Kind of do an angle or something. No, you can't see it. I really wanted to. I'm like, maybe I can do a cool little angle. I think it's just gonna just keep it like this. No, see, I knew I was gonna forget to plug one thing in. This isn't a big deal. It's nothing that'll mess up like turning it on and having it post. Forgot the SATA cable. I forgot to plug in the SATA cable. See, we all make mistakes, even the professionals. I'm just glad that it wasn't anything crazy. I wonder if I can do it real fast. Where's my bag? I don't even... Maybe I should grab a different one. Okay, if I can get this plugged in without having... No, I don't even need to say it. I'm the GOAT. I already know it. Watch this. Plug it in there. Let me zoom that through. Oh yeah. Not even an issue, dude. Look at that. Plugged right in. We're good now. I'm glad I noticed that now. Thank you, Kaiser. Okay. Oh, nope. Almost forgot all these things. I think it's done. Let me just plug in all these. There's 3 that I have to plug in. 1, 2. And 3. Okay. 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 I'm thinking one thing already. I don't remember plugging this in. Oh wait, no. I know what. Okay, yeah, actually we're good. For some reason I thought I needed to plug something else in. Okay. It all looks right. It all looks right. Where is my power supply? There we go. Is this plugged in? Yep, okay. Moment of truth. Okay, cool. Motherboard turned on. And we got that on. Let's just turn out these lights. Should I turn out more? I'm trying to think. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just get one, like, it's a little bright still, so maybe if I do this. All right. All right, all right. Woo! There we go. All my fans are spinning. Let's go. I see one thing which probably just needs to get plugged in a little bit better. I'm gonna turn these lights on for a second. Let's go. That's it. That's that good feeling. Seeing it all plugged in. Let's see this. There we go. I had that one on top that wasn't going. Lots of lights, Nicholas. Look at this, dude. Look at your build. Yeah, you have a lot. This thing's crazy because you have all these lights up top on the side here. Let me flip it. You got those front ones. We're gonna make it look all nice. Since I have you here, Nicholas, however you want to say. Let me just turn my lights real fast. Since I have you here, if there's any colors that you want on this before we ship it out, I can see if I can get those going for you. Right now, I'm just gonna ship it. We're gonna give it to you as rainbow, but if there's a certain color you want or something, let me know. And yeah, dude, this is it. This is the build. Let me see if I can click on this. That was a lot of fun to do, and so thank you for ordering from us. Mainly because I thought it was really cool just trying out this thing, and it has lights on the bottom. I think this is definitely a fun build to do. Look at that, especially with the thing on. All right, well, that's it. That's it. That's the build for today. Perfect. Perfect. Hey, Kaiser, I will tell David that. Don't even worry. I don't care. But Nicholas, I'm glad that you're happy with the colors and everything right now. Thank you for ordering from us. Anyone else who's watching, if you need a gaming computer, go to vrlatech.com. Let me actually pull up. I think we have the socials there. We have all our socials up above me right now. You can check out all those sites and places to see when we're doing new releases, or if you want to know when our next live stream is, you can go to our Instagram. We usually post on there. We're going live. And yeah, thank you guys all for watching this build.